Hey guys! Okay, so sorry if the lighting's not too good. The lighting's all weird right now. But today I'm doing October favorites. I haven't done a favorites video in so long, but this month I've just had a bunch of favorites that have been different from every other month. So I thought I'd share them with you, and they're all kind of following the fall trends. So, first I'll start out with face just because there's only one product. It's the Matchmaker Foundation from MAC. I only got a sample of it, but I've absolutely been loving it. And I don't have too much of my sample left, so I'm saving this for IMAX when I go. I'll talk about that more at the end of the video, but I have the color 1.5. And when I go to IMAX, I want to go to the MAC counter to see what their discount is and see if it's like I kind of want the full size, so I'm going to see if they have a discount. If not, I can just get it a different time at home because I have a gift certificate for MAC. And I really like applying that with my e.l.f. powder brush. It's just a flat top kabuki. I really like applying it because it gives like a really nice coverage if you do like circles with it, and it actually blends out really nicely and just gives a nice finish. So I really like that. The Matchmaker Foundation, if you don't know what it is, I should have explained this, but it's a foundation that kind of blends to your skin tone. So they only have about 6 different shades, I think. 1.5, 2, and they go up by like 0.5. So they only have a certain amount of shades, and it blends to your skin tone. So I'm 1.5. 1 is actually really light. I thought 1.5 was too dark for me, but I've been using self-tanner and stuff, so I was going to get 1 in full size and then realized that if I use self-tanner throughout the winter, 1's going to be too light. So I'm sticking with the 1.5 and hopefully getting that at IMAX. Sticking to the face, oh, I guess I have more than 1, huh? I really like this blush. It's just a really hot pink blush. This is in Her Blooming Cheek. It's from last Christmas. It was like Tartan Tail or something like that. I don't know. But it's from last Christmas, so I don't think you can get it anymore, but any hot pink blush is like a favorite of mine. This is just the only one I have. I have it on today. Don't know how pigmented it is because I haven't looked in the mirror since I did my tutorial, which actually is really crappy lighting. I should probably do it again. It's pretty pigmented, but if you use a light hand and you take off any extra and put it on, it should be okay. If you actually have really pigmented blush and you put too much on, you don't have to take off all your makeup, because I used to do that before. You can actually just take a kabuki and rub it in circles and it will kind of blend it out, especially if it's the same kabuki that you use with your powder, because it's going to have extra powder in the bristles, and it's going to put that back on your face. Bailey's passed it on my bed. It's hilarious. So I've been really liking hot pink blush. Another thing I've been liking is the Smooth Merge Mineralized Skin Finish. This is also limited edition, and I got it free in a giveaway, which I posted a haul like a year ago. But I've been actually swirling my brush in the whole thing. There, cover up the blindness. But before that, I would just use the gold when I wore orange blush as a highlight, and I'd use the pink as a pink when I wore a pink blush for a highlight. But I never actually really used the cranberry color in it, but recently I have been, just a little bit to give my face a nice glow, because I'm not a fan of shimmery blush. So I don't use that just as a blush, I put it over top of one. So now moving on to eyes. One thing, I actually wore this on Halloween, so I've only worn it a couple times, but it's a really big favorite of mine now, and I think I'm going to get more colors. This is in the color Breezy Blue, and it's the e.l.f. Pigment Eyeshadow, and it's just like a nice navy blue. I wanted it because I wanted to do like navy smoky eyes sometimes, and I didn't have a navy color. And I got this, and wasn't a ladybug on Halloween. Like I said, I couldn't find the stuff to go with the costume, so I was actually like a seaside pinup girl, kind of like a sailor, and my costume was navy and red. So I did a navy smoky eye with like bright red lips. So I really use this. It's really soft and pigmented, so when you actually blend it out, it blends really nicely, and it gives really good pigment payoff, so I really like that. I wasn't so much a fan of the other color. I got an ivory color, but it's only because it has like a pink reflex to it, and I don't like pink eyes too much, so I haven't really used it, but the consistency of the pigment is the same. Then I've been loving my Carbon eyeshadow. This is just a matte black eyeshadow. I've been using it on my eyebrows. Because my hair is black, my Espresso eyeshadow, which is right here, it's just a nice chocolatey brown color, but it actually doesn't match my hair, and if I just put this on my eyebrows, it looks kind of funny. It really looks like I filled in my eyebrows with a different color. So I've been using Carbon over top of that, and it gives a really nice color to match my black hair. But it still keeps it brown so that you don't have black eyebrows, because you're not actually supposed to have black eyebrows, and you shouldn't put matte black in your eyebrows by itself. I've also been loving my Naked palette. I got this for my birthday at the beginning of October, and it's become an absolute favorite of mine. I would have to say my favorite color is Sin. It's actually got a really big dent in it, and I will probably buy the full size when this one runs out because I really, really like it. But the other colors are Half Baked, Smog, and Gunmetal are the ones that I've really, really been loving from it as well. So I've actually really liked this, and I think it's a really good investment if you have $60, well $65 in Canada to buy it. It's a really good deal for what you get, and it's super good. Like, the colors are amazing. Also, this month, I'm almost done, I have like 2 more products, is my Blackjack Fluid line. I've had this for ages, and I don't know if you can see. No, I haven't really made a dent in it because I stopped using it. I wasn't really good at liner. I'd always like go up in one spot and it wouldn't be super straight, so I didn't really wear it. And I used an angle brush to apply it, which actually makes it really easy. But I stopped wearing it because I wasn't too good. I'm horrible at liquid liner, like the actual like brushes that you use in like paint. I'm horrible at those. But I've been using the Blackjack over my e.l.f. waterproof eyeliner pen, which is like a felt tip liner. And this makes it super easy to apply liner, and it's not super pigmented anymore because it's kind of drying out. So I use it as a guide and then put my Blackjack Fluid line over top of it to really make it opaque. And I use an actual, I don't know what the name is, but it's a Sigma brush, and it's just like the pointy pencil eyeliner brush. It's not an angled brush. So I've been really liking that like trio of stuff. I do have blue too, but I've been doing cat eyes with it, so really like the look. I don't have any liner on today though. And lastly, I have been loving this lipstick. It's Chatterbox from MAC. It's an amplified. So amplifieds are super pigmented and super opaque on your lips. It's what I have on right now. This actually isn't as pink as I thought it was. I really wanted a hot pink for my lips, but I'm not going to go out and buy one if I have this. But it's a fall trend right now, hot pink lips and like cat liners, so that's what I've been doing. And I really like that. People don't think it's too much because it's actually not super hot pink like I thought it was. So it's not too bad, and I actually really like it. When I first bought it, I thought, oh my god, this is super opaque, but since that is the trend now, then it works because everyone kind of knows the trends and does red lips instead of pink and everything like that. So it actually really works. And this is almost 9 minutes. I was going to talk about eye mats, but... So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.